Hi guys, welcome to Flow class, a breath-based class. Movement, repetitions. Our main pose is plank and different variations of plank, side plank. We will start from child position. Please come to hands and knees. Open your knees as wide as your mat, big toes touching, and sit back on your heels. Ground your sit bones. Extend your arms forward. And release your forehead. Deepen, lengthen your breath. Turning awareness into a breath pattern, Ujjayi breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Breathe through your side ribs, back ribs. As you exhale, increase the tone of your pelvic floor. Inhale deeply. Breathe to your belly. And please come up to sitting on your heels, practicing Ujjayi Pranayama. Soften the back of your throat and find the sound of your breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage your bandhas, root lock. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to the sound of your breath. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue at your own pace. Long, slow, deep breaths. Breathe to the back of your ribs, side of your ribs. Eyes are soft. Shoulders relaxed. Allow the pause between your breaths, holding the moment of suspension. And another breath retention at the bottom of your exhalation, holding the breath before you inhale again. And release the count and find a natural, soft breath, spontaneous breathing. Let the breath breathe you. The breath is the gift of life. May we seek to receive that gift. Jaw is soft. Bring your palms in front of your heart to welcome yourself to your practice. The invitation to engage your heart, to be courageous, whatever that might mean for you, whatever the circumstances are, mental, emotional, psychological. and practice fearlessness. Practice engaging your heart. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, softly bow your head. Let your inner heart open. Raise your hands to your thighs. Inhale, open your eyes. Shift to hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Find the rhythm of Ujjayi breathing. Inhale deeply. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. You can use your blocks. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana, look up. Exhale, gaze forward. Just the arm movement. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Long, deep breathing. Keep the sound of your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Inhale, adding the forward folds. Hinge from your hips, bow forward. Spinal flexion. Inhale, lengthen your spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Engage your abdominal muscles more and inhale, stand up. Reach up, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Again, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. You can bring your palms touching. Exhale, hands back to your heart. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, bow. Inhale. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Pause the movement. Keep the breath pattern going. Claw your hands. Press down through your hands. Keep that action and come forward to plank pose. Keep clawing with your fingers, pressing your knuckles down. Lower, bend your elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Push back to plank pose, exhale. And back to downward facing dog. The option always is to put the knees down in your Chaturanga plank transition. Externally rotate your upper arms to choose knees straight or knees down on your mat. Bend your elbows, lower down halfway, and push back up, exhale. And back to downward facing dog. Building strength in the upper body. Look forward, inhale, step or hop transition. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank pose. Hold, plank. Lower halfway down, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, Urdhva Mukha, Svanasana or Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time with back bending, come forward to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend your knees, transition. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hop or step, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, dog. One breath only. Bend your knees. Exhale, transition, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, lower your arms. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Transition. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, standing Samasthiti mountain pose. Continue the breath, Ujjayi, sound of your breath. Bring your big toes to touch. Exhale, bend your knees, touch the floor. Utkatasana. Reach your arms in front of you first. Keep sitting low. Engage your core. Make your thighs more parallel to the floor. Lift your chest up. Lift your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hop or step, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Spin your back heel down and come up Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg forward, right heel down. Inhale, Warrior 1. Just one breath. Exhale, back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale, transition. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, sit low, arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. Again, bend your knees, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hop or step back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog, right leg forward. Left heel flat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left leg step. Right heel flat. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths here. Exhale, transition. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sit low. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Standing strong, courageous heart. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Shift your weight to your left foot, externally rotate your right leg, bend your right knee and catch your right ankle. Press your foot into your thigh, thigh into your foot, and standing. Steady gaze, your drishti, deepen your breath. Shoulders back. Extend your arms in front of you. Wrists extended, shoulders back. Imagine you are in a plank position. Push imaginary wall away from you. Straighten your elbows more. Holding, apply the pressure, creating resistance. Exhale, release. Switch. Shift your weight to your right foot. Hands on your hips. Externally rotate your left leg, bend your left knee and catch your left ankle. Press your foot into your thigh, thigh into your foot. Lengthen your tailbone, lift your pubic bone. And again, back to plank shape. Shoulders back. Keep pushing imaginary wall away from you. Engage your core more. Adding the resistance. Engage the outer shoulder blade muscles. So we call this action shoulder protraction. Exhale, arms and leg down. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank pose. Now, from plank pose, put your knees down. Engage your core more. And take your right arm out to the right. Keep your core working, lengthen your tailbone, lift your pubic bone, transversus abdominis. And bring your right hand back, first position. Take your left arm out, all the way out to the side. Pressing through your right hand more. Engage your core. Exhale. You can repeat with your knees down and come back to plank position. Push through your left hand and take your right arm out to the side. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale. Exhale, push through your right hand. Take your left arm out. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Again, plank pose. Separate your feet hip width apart. Press down through your left arm and extend your right arm and go to the side plank. So both heels travel to the right, you're twisting to the left. Keep your right arm up. And then come back again. Push through your right arm. Take your left arm out to the left. And pivot on your feet and turn your chest up. Look up. Keep your left arm reaching. And then come back slowly. Left arm down. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand. Lower your arms, mountain pose. Long, deep Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Arms up. Inhale, look up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back to plank pose. So legs are outer hip width apart. Take your right arm out to the right. Go to the side plank. You can stay here or stack the right leg on top of your left leg. Externally rotate your left shoulder. Engage your core. Look across the room and unstack your legs. Inhale. Then turning, heels to the right, turning to the left. Option to keep the feet apart or step your left foot on top of your right. Externally rotate your upper right arm. Again, look across the room. Then come back slowly with control. The slower, the better. Holding, engage your core. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your right leg up behind you. Virabhadrasana 1. Back heel down. Come up, inhale. Take your arms out to the sides from the outer right hip muscle and transition to Virabhadrasana 2. Arms parallel to the floor, back leg straight, front knee deeply bent. Then shorter your stance, lift your back heel and come back to Virabhadrasana 1 with your back heel lifted. Back to plank pose. Put the weight into your left hand. And then again, shift your heels to the left. Come back to side plank. Lower your right hand down. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Exhale. Come up to warrior 1. Inhale. Arms out to the sides. Now again, use your left glute to transition open to warrior 2. Widen your stance. Back leg straight. Shorter the stance. Lift your back heel. Arms up. Crescent warrior. Arms up. Exhale, plank pose. Feet hip width apart. Press your weight into your right hand. And again, side plank. Pivot to the right. Stack your left leg on top of your right leg. Come back. Pay attention to your transitions. How can you control them with your core? And downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, stand. Take a few breaths. Again, listen to the sound of your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Put your knees down, knee down, plank. Push through your left arm and take your arm out to the right. Lengthen your tailbone. Turn the palm of your right hand forward and take your right arm all the way in front. Then switch, push through your right hand, extend your left arm out, engage your core, shift your weight a little bit more forward, turn your left palm forward, take your left arm forward. Continue, breathe, and release, building strength. Straighten your legs. Same journey, right arm out, and arm forward. Left arm out, left arm forward. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, again, come up to plank. Push down through your left hand. Take your right arm out. And again, pivot on the balls of your feet and come to side plank. Place your right foot on top of your left. Turn your right palm facing front of your mat and sweep your right arm next to your right cheek. And lower down. Feet outer hip width apart. And transition second side. Side plank. Left arm up. Turn your left palm facing front of your mat and sweep your arm straight. Exhale, back to duck position. Lift your right leg up, inhale. Come back to Virabhadrasana 1. Back heel down. Come up to Warrior 1. Bend your front knee more. Palms out to the sides. Again, tuck your right outer hip under and transition to Virabhadrasana to widen. Front knee bend. Lift the arch of your back foot. Straighten your back leg. Shorten the stance. Come back to Crescent Warrior. Back heel lifted, arms up, bend your knee more. Exhale, back to plank pose. Put the weight into your left hand and again shift to side plank. Then your right foot travels on top of your left foot. Side plank. Adding the arm variation, sweep your arm next to your cheek. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog, lift your left leg up, inhale, left foot forward, right heel flat, Warrior 1. Arms wide to the sides. Tuck your left outer hip and open. Transition to Warrior 2 position. Keep your breath long, deep. Bend your front knee deeply. Lift your back heel. Bend your front knee more. Crescent Warrior. Exhale. Plank pose. Feet outer hip width apart. Press down through your right hand and shift to side plank. Stack your left leg on top of your right leg. Hold it. And come back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand. Take a few breaths in mountain pose. Listen to the sound of your breath. Bring your big toes touching again. Press through your left leg and bend your right knee forward. Place your right hand to the outer right knee and push your knee into your right hand and hand into your right knee. Feel the activation of your glute and slowly against that resistance open Open your knee out to the right. And catch your right ankle, tree pose. Open your right knee out more to the right. And come to tree, Vrikshasana. Left hand to the left hip. Right hand to the outer right knee. Release your foot, come back to standing knee bend variation and come back same way, back to standing. Release your right foot, shift your weight to your right foot, left leg, right hand on your hip, bend your left knee and hold it. Stabilize, use your core, lift your pelvic floor muscles, press your left hand into outer left knee, push, building resistance, opening slowly to the left. And then catch your left ankle, tree pose. Resting here for a moment. Take your left foot off your inner right thigh. Right hand back to your hip, left hand outside of your knee. And again push, resist, 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 slowly pushing your knee to your hand, hand to your knee, back to starting position. And release. Great, back to our flow again. Bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, bow, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. So from down dog, bring your right leg to a tree pose. Keep the leg in tree pose and come to plank. Lift your right knee away from the floor. Now slowly travel to side plank. Put a weight into your left hand. Side plank. Tree shape. Then keep your foot glued to your inner left thigh. And then come back. Option Chaturanga with tree pose. Option Chaturanga. After Chaturanga, Cobra, tree pose. Exhale, back to dog. Lower your right leg. Feet outer hip width apart. And second side. Left leg, tree pose. Down dog. Come forward. The outer right heel spins to the floor. And transition. Plank, tree pose leg. Come back, plank. Option Chaturanga. Option Cobra. Exhale, back to tree dog. And release your left foot. Right leg up behind you. Inhale, exhale, step your right foot forward. Warrior one, inhale, one breath. Exhale, open, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, Trikonasana. Reach forward and find shape, triangle. Stretching your right hamstring, pull your right kneecap up, pull your feet towards each other. Now transition, Ardha Chandrasana. Shift your weight to your right foot, lift your left leg up. Push down through your right foot. Turn the right outer hip back. Sweep your left arm over your left ear. And slowly bend your front knee and step to side angle pose. Straighten your front leg. Bend your front knee. Exhale, plank. Feet outer hip width apart. Push through your left arm. Take your right arm out to the right. Transition to side plank. Stack your right leg on top of your left leg. And lift your top foot. One-legged side plank. Then come back. Downward facing dog. Expand your breath here. Inhale, left leg behind you. Exhale, left leg forward. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Exhale. Straighten your left knee. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle, reach forward. Rest your left hand on your shin or on your block and open triangle. Breathe deeply. Pull your left kneecap up, open your left hamstring more. Scoop your left outer hip under. Look down, right hand on your hip. Bend your front knee. And shift your weight to your left leg. And reach your right leg up. Sweep your right arm forward. And more advanced gaze across the room. Start to bend your left knee and step back to side angle. Parshvakonasana, side angle pose. Trikonasana again. Straighten your front leg. Left shoulder back. Exhale, plank. Feet outer hip width apart. Take your left arm out to the left again. Pivot on your feet, side plank. Stack the leg or float the top leg. Hold it. Slowly come back, plank position, and back to downward facing dog. Lengthen deep on your breath. and walk forward. Ardha Uttanasana, extend your spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, chair pose, inhale, look up, exhale, come back to Tadasana. Stand in your mountain pose. Left hand to the left hip, shift your weight to your left foot and bend your right knee again. Press your hand into your right outer knee and find the resistance, knee pressing into your hand, hand pressing into your knee. And open slowly, slowly to the right, activating the right glute, right outer hip muscles. Holding the shin, lift your knee a little bit higher. You can keep your knee here or reach all the way to your right big toe and stretch your right leg out slowly to the right. Bend your right knee. Then slowly release your foot. Stand tall, second side, same journey. Place your right hand on your right hip. Shift your weight to your right leg. Bend your left knee. Place your left hand outside of your left knee. Keep pressing your knee into your hand, hand into your knee, and slowly open, working against the resistance to activate outer hip muscles, to activate the outer left hip muscles. Scoop your left outer hip under and lift your left knee a little bit higher. Again, you can stay here. That might be enough. Lift your knee a little bit higher and grab your left big toe. Use your core. Inhale, exhale, straighten your left leg. Straighten your left leg as far as you can. Release your big toe and transition back to mountain pose. Take a few breaths to come back to your Ujjayi breathing. Back to our flow, bend your knees, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank. Separate your feet hip width apart. Push through your left hand. Right arm out to the right. Slowly transition, side plank. Step your right foot on top. Maybe that's enough, or going further, lift your top leg. Bend your right knee back to tree pose shape. Maybe again that's enough. Just stay here or reach to your right big toe. Slowly extend right leg straight. Come back, bend your top knee. Back to plank position. Rest in downward facing dog. Second side, plank. Ujjayi breathing. Right hand pushing down, shift your weight to your right foot. Place your left foot on top of your right. And again, stay here or bend your top knee. tree pose. Exploring this shape. That is enough, just stay here in your tree variation. And catch your left big toe and straighten your top leg. And then come back to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your knees down, big toes touching, sit back on your heels and bow forward. Child pose. Start slowing down your breath, cooling down. Please come up to sitting. Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet touching. You can sit on a block. And come up to your cobbler's pose. Press your elbows into your inner knees and press your knees into your elbows and try to open your hips a little bit more. Spine straight. Sitting tall. And exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come up, part way. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bring your left heel to your outer right hip and right foot outside of your left thigh. Twist to the right. Again, you can choose to sit on the block. If you're a little bit tighter, lift the floor. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhalation lengthens your spine. Exhalation takes you deeper into your twist. And then come back to your seated, legs straight. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow in. Paschimottanasana. 3 breaths here. Second side, bend your heel goes outside of your left hip, left foot outside of your right outer thigh. Sit tall, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen, twist. And come back again to Paschimottanasana. Legs in front of you. Pull your sit bones back. Inhale, lengthen up. Look up. Lengthen your spine, lift your chin, chest, exhale, bow. And prepare for Shavasana. Position yourself comfortably and practice relaxation. Let your breath to slow down sweetly. Release the weight of your body. Release any tension from your body. We come back to Ujjayi breath, bringing back our count of 8. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to the sound of your breath, Ujjayi breath, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold your breath. Gentle contraction at the back of your throat, massaging your vocal cords. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to the natural, spontaneous breath. Let your breath breathe you.
Let the prana of your eyes to come sweetly forward, gazing out. Bring your right hand to your belly. Bring your left hand to your heart. Feel the movements of your belly, movements of your chest, the gift of life, that rhythm of the breath, breathing you. Slowly bend one knee at a time and roll to your right side. Press down with your left hand and come up to sitting. Sitting Sukhasana. Drawing palms of your hands together.